Hi and welcome to my channel. I am here to share my love of books, and in this video I will share about 5 books to read according to 5 types of mood. So let's start with cozy comfort read first. If you are in a mood for something, let's say cozy and emotional as well, which will make your heart and mind happy, I have the perfect recommendation, which is this one, Sweet Bean Paste. It's about 3 people who develop a very unique bond with each other. Sentaro works in a dorayaki shop in which he is not at all interested to work. He is working just to pay off his debts to the owner. One day, an old lady named Toku asks him for a job of making those dorayaki. He is hesitant at first but accepts her offer. The old lady makes the sweet bean paste of those dorayaki very beautifully and lovingly, which eventually helps the shop. Sentaro now not only wants to learn but also run the shop successfully. One of his regular customers develops a bond with these two, but things suddenly changes. This book is written so beautifully in so simple way that you can just flow with the words. I'll cherish this book all the time for the adventurous mood. If you're in a mood to read something adventurous, then I would recommend this one. I recently completed it and I'm a fan of the protagonist. This is a sequel to the first book called Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. The title of both these books were enough to make me buy them. But the story is amazing as well. Ernest Cunningham, our protagonist, is invited by the Australian Mystery Writers Society in a literary festival aboard the Gand Train. It is a famous luxury train between Darwin and Adelaide in Australia. He not only discovers some truths about the famous writers who were invited, but unfortunately stumbled across 2 murders. Now all the writers are suspects, but all of them know how to get away with it. It's very engaging and entertaining as well. There are some laughable moments in the book, but you will never feel that the story is dragging or boring. If you haven't read this or the first one, you should definitely read it immediately. You will love it. If you are in a mood to read something slow and enjoy a little alone time, because sometimes we all need to be with self to understand ourselves, then I would recommend this book. Fuyuko in this book is a freelance proofreader in mid-30s and lives alone. She is introvert and shy. There are many things she wants to tell others but couldn't. She meets few people and connects with them on some level and is surprised by herself. Now I loved this book because I love a quiet place and a quiet home. I have it now, but sometimes I feel very lonely. But I love this. So on some level I understood Fuyuko, the main character. I am already a fan of Japanese literature and this book made me buy the next book. So if you are in a mood of something dark and thrilling, I would recommend this book. This was BOTM of one of a book club of which I am a member, and I loved reading this. It's a bit slow in the beginning, but trust me, it's only because of the suspense in later part of the book. The main character is a typical college professor who loves his family. One day everything changes and he is no more the person he was. In this world, his wife is not his wife and he is a renowned genius who is on a brink of discovering something very great. He feels this is the same world, but somehow it's not his. He tries to find out the truth but discovers something very strange and groundbreaking. Now, if you are a fan of science fiction and thrillers, then this book is definitely made for you. Time for the last book. So, if you are in a mood for something light and funny, you can pick this book. It's an underrated book by an Indian author, and I bought it because the title was funny. Teen couple have fun outdoors. It's a story of middle class family who faces a very strange problem. Someone has made an MMS of Srinath, the elder son of this family, and now it's viral. Everyone around them has seen it. The family is confused and doesn't know what to do. The story is written by the POV of younger son who is caught in the middle of all this and is eager to run away. No matter how much he tries to solve this problem, he creates more and more problems for his elder brother. The story is so good and fun to read. I completed it in 2 days. The story is engaging and relatable because of the tensions happening due to generation gap in this story. It's light, it's fun, and you will definitely laugh at many instances. So, are you ready to read this? Suggest more moods in the comments so that I can suggest more books to you.